What's up guys, we're gonna 𝗩𝗦𝗧𝗦 and today I want to be showing you guys an easier way to make dark melodies. So let's just hop right into it. This is the sound we're gonna be starting with, an Analog Labs, 𝗗𝗙𝗣𝗘𝗥𝗡𝗧 bell. Any sounds I'm using you can find in the description or in the comment section down below. So let's get started. So for a scale, let's use a minor, and we could use, let's do a C minor. I think a C minor could be nice. Okay. So I'm gonna make this real simple, 155 BPM. I'm gonna try to keep it in frame. So what we're gonna do, and we are in 1/4 beat. Okay, we don't need to be in that, but that's just what I'm in. So we're gonna make a bass line. So to make it bass line, all you need is just a chord first. Okay, and then from there you could move things around, or you can go backwards like this if you wanted to, right? And then you could just move things over. Okay, so if you wanted a bass line like this, maybe let's flip this around. Right, something like that. We could just use this. This would be real simple actually. So to make a melody from this, and this will work almost every time no matter what bass line you make, you're going to take that first note that you put down, take this, and let's pull everything down. All right, so we're going to pull this up an octave, and let's do 2 octaves so we have a little bit more space. So this is going to be out of frame real quick, but we're going to move up here, and all you're going to do is just make your first chord like so, and then we're going to take this original note, copy it up. All right, and then from here, every note in between your original, so all these notes you can use to make a new chord. So we can actually use this if we wanted to, and then if you want to fill out the chord, you can go upward or backward. So you can take this note and make a chord upward, or you can take this note and make a chord backward like so. You can see now it sounds a little bit more unique. And if you wanna look like you know what you're doing, you can delete one of the notes in between. So you can do something like this, and people are like, oh wow, look at how unique the chord is, when really you just took out one note, right? And then I don't know, if you want to add some notes down below, you could do something like this. That's simple. And then this will be easy to rap to since we are on a 2-bar loop. Okay, and then I'm gonna just copy this over. Okay, and then we could just delete one. Boom, let's see what the sounds. Right, and you cannot mess this up because you are staying within your original harmony, so it's literally impossible to mess it up. And then let's just copy it over. Boom, that's it, that's the melody. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add like our counter melodies and stuff. All right, next up we have our flute for our counter. Okay, so I'm gonna just give you a rhythm that you can use for this, and this is mainly for 2-bar loop melodies that just repeat every 2 bars. So this is kind of the rhythm, and we are in 1/2 beat grid. I'll change that because it's just easier to look at. So this is the overhauling rhythm, and then you would just pull it over like this, and then you would just put whatever notes you want in between. Okay. And this is the easiest way you could go about a melody. Now for me, I think that's too much, so I'm gonna cut out these 2. And then let's just find a note. Okay, I like that. So what I'm gonna do here is take this harmony here. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna make a chord upward, and we're gonna land on this, and you can just choose a note. Right, and it's that simple, right? So we didn't even put down that many notes, right? So this is kind of a full little 8-bar melody now. So let's go ahead and move on to our next instrument. All right, next up we have our twilight key. Okay, so what we can do with this is the same thing with the counter, but move it over. So you see right here where we move this, we could put our notes here, or you could just kind of match where the chords go. And this is just so it's rappable still and it's not cluttered everywhere, so we can kind of land where the chords land. So let's go ahead, and I'm just looking at the chords so we know what to use. Let's just use our C. do something like this, and then we're just gonna move it right here. And then you can pull notes down and just make a chord backwards like this and just spread it out. And I'm gonna pull this in. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull this one over and we can land a chord here, and then we can just move a chord backwards and then just see how it sounds. Okay, that's too much tension. Okay, I kind of like it empty like that. And then we're just gonna copy it over. Make sure it's in the right spot. Boom, so that is our melody. So what I'm gonna do now is add some effects. I'm gonna keep it real simple, and then we can just make the outro beat. All right, so for the effects, I didn't add much. I just added a portal preset on top of the main melody. So I'll just play it right now. Right, and then I just use this trifecta from Bermuda. Okay, and this just kind of gave it a nice little rhythm and darkened it up. Okay, so I took out some bass, and you can see obvious stuff like panning and stuff. And then I put a Valhalla Massive, and I put it at 400 milliseconds for the delay. And that's pretty much all I did. So I'll play this solo. Not a huge difference, and that's the melody. All right, so now we can go ahead and make a quick beat. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and put down our bass and our drums. So I'm gonna just steal the bass from here. Copy this, paste it in here, like so, and then we can take these and just move them over like that. And then this will be too low. I might transpose it, but just to keep things simple, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna just keep everything the same. You can see that's super, super low. But I like the subby basses, so I'm gonna just keep it down there. And then I'll probably transpose afterwards or something, but let's keep that. And then we can give it a little punch with our kick. Alt K. Okay, and then there we go. I'm gonna just throw it in. And then we can add in like our snares, and I usually put these on like bar. I'll do it afterward. That on bar. I think we just leave it how it is. It's not supposed to be like a beat video necessarily. Kind of like the empty. And I'm gonna use this as like an in-between, like right here. And I think that's real simple, nice simple beat. Of course we can mix it and stuff, but I'll just play it with everything one time through. And yeah. And I'll probably transpose because I don't like how muddy the bass is, so I'll probably transpose afterwards, whatever. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.